Alright, this is Gravy Baby and Husky 10 Toes in the Road. Shout out to One Lane Studios and Gunster for this. Previews that I've seen of this. If there was a hashtag, this hits different, it'd be fucking trending. So, let's go. One Lane. It's like Dank Bud. Gravy Baby featuring Husky. Yeah, shout out to Husky, man. He anything that he's been touching lately has been fire.
We used to rip servos for snacks to eat. Now we grip burners, serve smack the fiends. Rats in the flat, bringing raptor D's. I'm having dreams of my family gone while I'm back in greens. Flashbacks, getting bashed for weeks. My stepdad wasn't blood, so he had to bleed. This game was rigged from the...
My stepdad wasn't blood, so he had to bleed. Fuck, man. Husky just...
Back in greens. Flashbacks, getting bashed for weeks. My stepdad wasn't blood, so he had to bleed. This game was rigged from the start, and I never signed up. Why they mad that I had to cheat? Nobody cared till I rapped on beat. Now they act like they rap cause they whack and weak. Never slapped on the back, I got stabbed in my back. Now I'm back to attack on my family tree. Fuck that, I still love him, I can't. Wanna break down, but I gotta be hard. I don't wanna leave her, but I gotta depart. I'm sick of sitting here seeing my people falling apart. I'm sorry. Celebrating my future, recalling my...
Man, Husky's always got the coldest ad-libs as well.
I'm sorry. Celebrating my future, recalling my past. Rest in peace. I saw myself and my kids and that shit that just tore me apart. I see my parents in me every day when I look in their eyes, and it's always been hard. Mangaton flats, bagging up racks, stuck on the road.
Man, if you know Husky's like story and all that sort of stuff, like the stuff that he talks about his parents is deep.
I never walked in a park. I see my parents in me every day when I look in their eyes, and it's always been hard. Mangaton flats, bagging up racks, stuck on the road, never walked in a park.
A living nightmare.
Man, Husky is just on another level, eh? Like, I haven't really said this because it hasn't really come up, but Husky is literally, like, in my opinion, top 3 Australian MCs. Like, Husky just hits different, man.
Always been hard. Mangaton flats, bagging up racks, stuck on the road, never walked in a...
That's Cold Gravy Baby's, like, saying all Husky's lyrics too. I respect that.
Wake up, a living nightmare. Lucid dreams in a mental prison. Middle finger in the sky, yeah. Why I stay screaming, fuck the system. Problems as a young...
See, Husky's doing it too. This is cold, man.
In the sky, yeah. Why I stay screaming, fuck the system. Problems as a young and I swear. No one ever seemed to listen. Now I roll around hide them. But I don't have no drug addiction. This medicine has no prescription. Trying to source primo, sometimes a mission.
That's a cold line, man. This medicine has no prescription. If you know.
And hide them, but I don't have no drug addiction. This medicine has no prescription. Trying to source primo, sometimes a mission. Start to rage like I'm online. And the game just started glitching. They sneak dissing cause they rap career like an Opal card, and I stay driven. Damn cousin, I'm what the scene's been missing. But fuck these politics, we not politicians. I'm sorry to my fans, the ego got the better of me. Instead of dropping tracks, I was hating and dissing. Real shit, I just...
Oi, respect to Gravy Baby for that line, man.
Opal card and I stay driven. Damn cousin, I'm what the scene's been missing. But fuck these politics, we not politicians. I'm sorry to my fans, the ego got the better of me. Instead of dropping tracks, I was hating and dissing. Real shit, I just had to admit it. Yeah, other cunts, I just talk shit, little bitches. I was cut out here with no stitches. Cause if you don't talk about the drugs, then they just don't wanna listen. You say when it rains it pours. When my life comes to hail and thunder, remember something different? Well, nowadays I don't speak to my parents or my older brother. Damn, I told them I'm gone, I was out here alone. I was punching them guns, I didn't know where to go. My blood boils now, yeah, but my heart colder than snow. Cause hey, still had 10 toes on the road. Yeah, damn. Hey, still had 10 toes on the road. Didn't know where to go. Hey, didn't know where to go. Didn't know where to go, but I still had 10 toes on the road.
Alright, shout out to Husky and Gravy Baby on this track. Shout outs to One Lane and Gunster. Let's talk about the clip first. It's It's the perfect clip. It doesn't need to be any more than it is. And especially with this isolation shit, you can't really do much more with a clip these days. Well, at the moment anyway. Alright, Husky man. How do you keep doing this? Every single track that you touch, it's like a beat just runs in your head and it just it's just insane, man. Husky, as I said before, he's literally in my top 3 artists of Australia. What Husky has done lately is just insane. Like, anything that Husky touches is fire. Like the last track he done with Shadow, like the drill track, that was fire as well. Like, and then like he's just so diverse. Like and then he could just jump on a track like this with Gravy Baby and just kill it. And this track reminds me of his Body the Booth. It's just so deep. Like, Husky is just something else in the Australian scene. And Gravy Baby's been around for time. Like, you can't deny this guy's credibility. Like, him and Enter back in the day, like, they've run that shit. And what he's just producing now is just so mature and it's just so much more clean. Like, his flow is just so clean as well, you can't touch it. Alright, and with Gravy Baby's last release of his mixtape, like, you could just see that he's really stepping it up as well. Like, and that fucking mixtape is fire as well. Like, if you haven't fucking checked that, then it'll be in the description below. So yeah, when Husky and Gravy Baby jump on a track, man, you can't fuck with it. It's just insane. If you haven't already, jump over to the socials, subscribe down below, jump down in the comments, tell me what you thought about this reaction, who you want me to check out next.
I pull up, you know I be moving.